Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm gonna try to keep my composure here, but there's a really huge problem that's going on right now with Apple and literally any and every device that has a Intel processor in it. And this little security flaw is actually so important that Apple actually went out and issued a statement for it. So it's a really huge deal and we should be completely serious about it. But before I even get into it, I have the Xbox One giveaway that I'm doing. So make sure you enter by hitting that subscribe button and adding me on all the social networks. All the links are down in the description. I'll probably be picking a winner in like a month or two. I'm really trying to squeeze out as many people as I can to enter it so everyone has like a fair chance, whatnot. So yeah, but jumping back into this. So basically the number one thing right now, there's the security flaw that they named it Meltdown and Spectra. So I don't really know what those even mean. But apparently Intel, there were, a lot of devices, including MacBooks, iPhones, all have some sort of, microprocessor that is probably made by Intel. I don't know really too much about it, but basically allows, people to actually create viruses and exploits to hack into your phone. Now, Apple has stated that there are no hacks or exploits yet. So Apple is really working on an update right now. So that's kind of what they're doing. So that's pretty much 11.2.2. It's pretty much going to be an update based on just the security of it. So I don't know if we're going to see new features or whatnot. But the one thing is though, is that iPhones are not the only thing affected by this. MacBooks are also affected by this. So Apple really needs to go out and see like what the problem is and, fix it on there as well. So they're going to be pushing updates on both iPhones and MacBooks. Now, fortunately, Apple Watches are not affected, so we really don't have to worry about it there. But this leads to question that Androids are also affected by this thing too. So it's pretty crazy how, something like this is actually affecting multiple devices. Now, this isn't really Apple's fault. This is completely the person whoever manufactured the processors. Those are the people who are, actually causes. Apple really had nothing to do with it. They were just outsourcing parts here. Now, as I said, Apple has issued a statement saying they're going to fix this, but they said they're going to fix this by putting mitigations in Safari. So pretty much, they stated that if you ever download apps through Safari, then they're completely, virus free, whatever. They're not going to contain any exploits. But if you guys are familiar with the Tutu app and Tweakbox, what this basically means is what I think Safari, what Apple's going to do within Safari is stop the ability to download apps like Tweakbox, the Tutu app right here, which helps us download apps like Instagram Plus and stuff like that, all those tweak apps and whatnot. So that can be a huge issue right there. I mean, of course, I love security and stuff. So, I mean, whatever Apple has to do to help in security, I'd rather have a secure phone than, just a phone with a bunch of apps. But if Apple does this with, how I'm seeing they're going to do it, they might actually stop the ability to download the Tutu app and Tweakbox and stuff like that, unless there's another way we can download it onto our phone. And the reason I think this is because Apple stated specifically in their statement that if you download apps through the App Store, then you're going to be virus free. There's not going to contain any exploits or anything. And I'm just curious why they would even say that. I mean, I understand like that can be the same thing with Android as well, but because if you're downloading apps that aren't through the App Store, they're not verified or anything, so you could be downloading an exploit there. But it's just really weird. Like if they do this, then it's going to be crazy. I mean, there's probably going to be people who are going to be able to bypass and stuff. I'm still going to be updating my iPhones and stuff, so whenever that update comes out, then obviously I'm going to go and talk about what's the difference and stuff like that. Even Android, if you guys want to see, an update on the Android devices, then let me know. But like I said, this affects every iPhone, including the iPhone 5, 4S, all those. So I expect an update for those as well, but those are going to be a security update. It's not going to be a full iOS update. So yeah, so that kind of pushes back a lot of features and stuff that Apple could have made in their next update. So I'm kind of sad about that, but it's really not that big of a deal if you think about it. If you guys have any questions or you have anything else to add or anything, leave it down in the comment section. I'll be happy to hear it. Like the video if you enjoyed it. But beyond that, that's really pretty much it. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys and hope I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.